Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing great. It's so good to see you all. I missed you. I think the last time I saw you, I was out of town. I'm back here now, and make sure you reach out to me and let me know that you're here. I am so excited to see you guys. It's so good. Okay, so tonight we're talking about inspiration, as we've been talking about for the last few weeks. We talked about knowing what your dream was. We talked about having that spark of inspiration. And we also talked about going on an inspiration tour like I did, which is something I'll share with you another time. If you have not caught up to the videos, please watch them because each one builds up into something bigger. And this is what we're going to talk about today. So I hope you're doing great. I just want you to know that I have something special for you guys coming up next week. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. I hope you like that. We're going on a road trip, so get excited. And this week we're talking about knowing if you're in the right place because of these things. If you've been feeling excited about a goal and you haven't told anyone yet, or maybe you've been telling a couple people, but it's kind of secret, you kind of keep it on a DL right now, this is for you. If you've been getting excited about something special, but you want to know if it's for real or if it's going to be something lasting, something permanent in your life, this video is for you. If you feel like you're dealing with something that's more than just a hunch, this video is for you. So I want you to sit tight for a few minutes because we're about to rock it out. And you know how I roll. I love your energy, guys. I love when you get in here and you chat back with me. And I look for your comments and I look to say hi. And it's just so great interacting with you. Say hi if you watch the replay because I will say hi back. Share this with a friend if they're looking for this because we have a good test coming up later. And make sure you grab a notepad because I'm going to give you a couple of tips that are going to help you as you're building. So we're talking about motivation, and we're talking about knowing what you need to do to understand if this is going to be something bigger in your life, if you're going to keep going with this. We're going to discover, too, the secret that may be blocking your motivation from going bigger. And when you're going through those changes and it feels like it's up and down and you can't quite get it just right, I'm going to tell you how to overcome that immediately. So this is how you know if it's more than just a daydream. This is my test. Then when you feel like it's bigger than just a hunch, then you know that it is more than just a daydream. So this is when you can see it becoming a part of your reality and a part of your life, and it's bigger than just, something that you just shrug off. It's bigger than a daydream at that point. When you start to feel yourself talking about it or you're ready to talk about it, you're scrolling through your phone, you're trying to find people to connect with. You want people that cheerlead you, somebody that's been through this experience before. Now you're starting to feel like this is more than just a daydream. If you feel like this is a nudge even from God and you feel like this is something coming from God and it was God sent and it was a nudge from him, then you'll know that you're having that because every day you wake up or every quiet moment you get, it starts to come back up again and it starts to lean on you. This is a definite push for you to start growing this. And this is the time when you want to start pouring your energy into your motivation, whatever your project is or whatever you may be creating. So this is the secret. It's so simple, but works so well. When you're feeling these things and you just pass the test and you say yes to any of those, the thing that I want you to do is to be very simple. I know we talked about something that children do before, and they come up with dreams and they come up with these great things. I love that. One thing I want you to remember, though, is children can be very easily distracted. And as adults, we don't call that being distracted. We call that shiny object syndrome, right? So to avoid that, I want you to know to redirect that into this one thing. Very simple, very easy. We do it all the day. We do it different days, but we may not be directing it. This is the time to stay curious. So you stay curious, and it will lead you into a few great things. When you stay curious, this will help you feel that there are more possibilities, and it'll keep you from closing off the walls of new possibilities coming to you, good energy, and things that are going to help you on your path. When you stay curious, this will help you stay open. When you stay curious on another level, it'll help you feel that change is on the way. It'll help you feel that good things are coming to you, and it'll help you feel positivity. So then you will feel hopeful. If you stay curious, then you'll have the opportunity to feel passionate, feel driven, and just so many wonderful ways to connect with other people. And this will get you excited. So you'll be open, hopeful, and excited if you can stay curious. This is a big part of it. Now we talked about what you do with your energy and your motivation, really, because motivation is like a flame, and that's what we've been talking about this week and the weeks before. Make sure you fan that flame and you keep it going. It's also important for you, just as you keep that flame going, to just as quickly protect it so you keep something from blowing it out. And these are things that are coming from others, such as their opinions, such as their feedback, such as other people's notions, whatever it may be. Keep that away from what you're building until you're ready. When you start taking real steps, this will help you later to bring people in to help you with your motivation, to help you with your dream. And the reason why this is important is because as people are feeding into you, they're trying to protect you and they're trying to be there for you. And they may be trying to keep you from making mistakes that they made or something that they were nervous about trying. We don't know yet. But what will happen is you'll start to hear that negativity and you'll start to hear those voices and you'll start to internalize that and hold on to that. We don't want that. Because when you start to have that negativity come in, guess what comes right behind it? Imposter syndrome. So that is something we're totally cutting out of the picture. And in order to do this, you can start this tonight by building on your motivation. So this is the time where you can get quiet, you can listen to God, you can get into your intuition, and you'll know clearer what you have to do. So those were the things that I wanted you to know, and some of this all together. I wanted you to know that you can build on your motivational fire, and you can build on that and have that good test by knowing that these things are bigger than a hunch. That's the first. The second is starting to being ready to talk about it. The third thing is knowing that this is more than just a hunch. When you're feeling all of this together, that's your test to know that you should pursue this daydream into something bigger, and you don't have to worry about the ups and downs that I talked about before, because you'll be protecting your fire and you'll be keeping negativity out, bad energy. You'll be keeping negative thoughts out. People that can't support you yet, you just push them to the side, put them on pause, and come back to them later, okay? So protect that flame until the next time. And I have an announcement. I almost forgot. We just got the green light. We're on our way to Fort Lauderdale. I hope you guys will, of course, get online, share it, talk about it. And if you're in the area, let me know, because I love talking to you guys and I love meeting you personally. And, of course, we're going on a road trip. So make sure you get all your snorkeling gear together. So we'll get out there and have a great time with that. Also, remember, the program is still open. If you need more motivational tips and you need more guides and all that good stuff and all the bonuses in there, check it out. I will tell you about that in the link and the other things that we're coming up. But it's bit.ly, Motivated Mind Makeover. And it's also, and just check it out because you're going to love it. So until the next time, thank you for coming. Stay motivated, and I will catch you guys later, okay? I didn't see any comments, so I'll see you later. Bye.